y'all now are familiar with this guy right here, Paul Birdsong, the guy who's going around screaming he's the new chairman of the Black Panther Party. I want y'all to take a look at this footage right here that I found.
Chief of an interview we did 2 weeks ago with a protester. He talked about protesters in Portland being taken in unmarked vehicles by agents. But during the interview, he talks about gangs in Lansing.
You come try to snatch one of us, the rest of us gonna blast your. You better do that while we not with each other. And then you come to in Sandhurst with the Pyrus and the gangster disciples is linked up at and try to snatch somebody over there. I dare you. Make sure you get this in Sandhurst. That's Sandhurst. Come over there and try to take somebody.
Not only do we have that footage, but come to find out, your man's is a sexual offender. Sexual offender. Register, sexual offender. He gotta register. This is why I keep telling y'all. Y'all keep trying to argue with me in the comments. Y'all have to stop blindly following people that just pop up out of nowhere with a cause. This man is an agent. He is an agent that is working for the government in some way, shape, or form. I do not believe this man has free will and he's out here making decisions on his own. I've seen him as a Pyru. I've seen him dressed as a Blood. I've seen him in a Malcolm X outfit. He has identity crisis. Huey P. Newton's daughter is filing a lawsuit against this man for using the Black Panther name and image. But y'all, please stop following false prophets. Don't J. Cole got a song about false prophets? Nothing that this man is doing is beneficial to the black community. Fighting and combating ICE is not beneficial to the black community. I don't care what no one has to say. And I got more information on Paul Birdsong. I ain't even dropped all the information I got. I got more. And then there's more. But the more videos he make, the more videos I'm gonna make, because I'm not gonna let y'all follow no false prophet. I'm sorry. Y'all can call me a hater. Y'all can say I ain't doing nothing for the community, but I ain't no offender that needs to be registered out here talking about we need to protect the people from ICE. No, the people need to be protected from you, Mr. Birdsong.
All right, Greg, what happened with this 5-year-old?
Well, Jesse, it's good to see you again. Thanks for having me. This 5-year-old, his father was apprehended. His father abandoned the 5-year-old, as you said. That's something, unfortunately, that we see on the border all the time, are parents abandoning children almost as sacrificial lambs so that they can get away. Do we want those people as parents here in the United States? So that father abandoned the child. We were unable to give the child back to the mother or family members in that house. So we did the right thing, as we always do, and the child remains with his father. That family came in as illegal aliens, and they're going to be deported together as illegal aliens.
All right, so this dad's from Ecuador. What do we know about him? His lawyer says he came in through Biden's little app.
Sure. What we do know is that millions of illegal aliens came across the border, most unvetted, many gotaways, and that's a term we use in the Border Patrol for someone that gets away that we have no record of. When you pull 70% of your border forces back to change diapers, Jesse, you've got a lot of you get a lot of gotaways, and perhaps this is one of those gotaways. Illegal immigration is not a victimless crime.
Yeah, and we don't even know who this guy was in Ecuador. He could have been a gangbanger, could have had a history there. There's just no trace of him. How does it make you feel? I mean, this isn't just random people accusing you of kidnapping and doing horrible things to families. I mean, this is Good Morning America is accusing you of doing heinous things to kids.
The school district here is alleging ICE agents detaining a 5-year-old after preschool on Tuesday. Are you proud of how your administration is conducting this immigration crackdown?
Well, I'm proud of the fact that we're standing behind law enforcement, and I'm proud of the fact that we're enforcing the country's laws. The 5-year-old was not arrested. His dad was an illegal alien, and then when they went to arrest his illegal alien father, the father ran. So the story is that ICE detained a 5-year-old. Well, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to let a 5-year-old child freeze to death? Are they not supposed to arrest an illegal alien in the United States of America, if the argument is that you can't arrest people who have violated our laws because they have children, then every single parent is going to be completely given immunity from ever being the subject of law enforcement. That doesn't make any sense. No one thinks that makes any sense.
How do you process that?
You know, are there this many gullible people in our country now that would listen to lies like that, especially after they know what happened on the border?
Flashback.
Our Allie Bradley reports, just yesterday alone, U.S. authorities found 315 unaccompanied children at the border. Think about it this way. In some communities, that's enough kids to fill an entire elementary school. And that's just in one day. Over the years, the numbers are staggering. I want to show you basically what it's been over the last 10 years or so. And you really could break this down into three pieces here. So this is 2015 on the end and then 2024. So this was the end of the Obama administration and then most of the Trump administration. You can see this was still in the tens of thousands, right? But then what happened in 2020? COVID hit, of course. And so that number plummeted. But it doesn't compare. It's 2 to 3x, if not higher than that in some spots, to what's happened in the last 4 years, 140,000, 152,000. This is southern border minor, unaccompanied minor apprehensions. Another way to put it, children. And just since President Biden has been in office, 542,000 children, southern border unaccompanied minor encounters. It is an eye-popping number.
For 4 years, the border chaos, the hundreds of thousands of missing kids, many of whom we're finding now, like that Camarillo pot farm. We found 14 of them there working illegally on a cannabis farm, on a marijuana farm, on a drug farm. And, you know, no one says, where's Good Morning America when that happens?
Flashback.
When children are abandoned on the border, they're missing in action, Jesse.
Venezuela, mamá. Venezuela. ¿Sí? ¿Qué tantos años tienes? ¿2 años? ¿No vienes con tu mamá y tu papá? ¿No? ¿Venezuela? ¿Para dónde vas, mamá? ¿Dónde están? ¿Estados Unidos? Ok.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Bottom line is, when Joe Biden got elected, he said he wanted to fast track 4 million undocumented residents to full citizenship. Black people completely ignored it. I spoke on it. I said, do you know why he want to fast track 4 million? Because he know he's not going to do nothing for us. We ain't going to be motivated to vote for him November. So what he's going to do is have these migrants already set up with citizenship so they can replace the black vote that he loses. The migrants are being put in our communities on purpose, New York and Chicago on purpose, because they are what? The 2 blackest cities in America. They're the 2 largest cities in America. They're the 2 most politically conscious black communities in America. So if we can wash out the black with the brown in New York, if we can wash out the black with the brown in Chicago, Philly don't stand a chance. Atlanta don't stand a chance. LA, Houston, Dallas, Detroit, Chicago don't stand a chance. The migrants are here for 3 reasons. Replace us at the polls, replace us at the low-end industry jobs.
Trump do not sleep. He don't play by no rules. You say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone if it rings? Shit, yeah, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? That motherfucker is on it. Trump don't give a fuck. That motherfucker is on it, whatever the fuck it is. Every time he wake up, he just sign another piece of paper. Wait till they see this when they wake the fuck up, since they want to talk. We used to just being able to watch the news a little bit and then walk off. Not with Trump. Niggas is watching the news like it's the playoffs. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump don't follow nobody's rules. The president is supposed to be at the White House. Our president is wherever the fuck he wanna be.
When it's time to go, you can choose how. You can wait for enforcement, or you can leave on your terms. The CBP Home app lets you self-deport with dignity, directly, and securely. Don't wait. Decide how it ends.
Crying harder. Crying harder. Trump is your president. Crying harder. Crying harder. Trump is your president.
On the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" Catch!
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do.
No one has ever been more dangerous to this country than Donald Trump, and he is a fascist to his core.
Hey, let me shut down the city! We are at war!
We're at a war right now.
We are at war.
So you have to be willing to do whatever is necessary in order to save the country.
And that's why the gloves are off.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
And yes, there are many threats to democracy. We see it with these extreme candidates.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
But you can only push people so far. And then they start to take matters into their own hands.
What the American public want is for us to bring actual weapons to this bar fight. This is an actual fight.
You know, this is literally call to arms.
The MAGA movement is a threat.
But Michelle says that, when they go low, we go high.
No. With all due respect, if they go low, we don't go high.
When they go low, we kick them.
We take them to the mud and choke them out.
And make sure that they stay down. And you know what? Kick them when they're down, because they deserve it.
Get up in the face of some Congress people.
We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your...
We have to fight this in the streets.
We're going to fight it in the streets. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and step out into the streets.
To our Republican colleagues, if you do not see the light, we will bring the fire. Resist! You and your little friend off of Twitter. Y'all about to find out.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
He's not going to have a third term. He may not finish this term.
That's the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying. Just saying. There will be news sometime. Just so you know, there will be news.
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important thing. Most important thing is my faith in my life.
But if you're not happy in the U.S., if you're complaining all the time, very simply, you can leave. You can leave right now. Come back if you want. Don't come back. It's okay, too. But if you're not happy, you can leave.
Baby.